Yo, what's up, guys? We got another YouTube video out here. It's getting pretty late, getting pretty dark, but we gotta talk about something. And it's about how bad do you really want it? Like, how bad do you want it? Are you willing to sacrifice everything? Are you willing to put everything on the line? To what extent are you willing to risk your entire life for your dream? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Do you want it as bad as you want to breathe oxygen? Do you want it as bad as you want to wake up every day? Do you want it as bad as you are trying to go on a field trip as a middle schooler? You gotta want it. You gotta want that thing. You gotta want that lifestyle. You gotta want that thing. You gotta want it, man. You've gotta have it in your bones, in your skin. You can feel your skin burning that you want this thing. It's not gonna come up to you in a silver platter. You've gotta want it as your first step. Because you need it. There comes to a point where you want that thing so badly that it becomes a necessity. It's the only thing you can think about. It's running through your mind the entire day. There's nothing else to think about. You vision exactly what you want. You must also vision that you already have the thing that you want. You must live your life with ego. You must live your life thinking, I already have that in the future. That's mine already. I can see it. Because what you think is what you will get. What you think is what you will do. What you think is what will come to you. You can feel the gravitational energy. You can feel it. The moment you start thinking that thing is already yours is the moment that it starts coming to you and you start coming closer to it, or you meet and you get that thing. But it comes down to you. What are you willing to do? Do you have what it takes? Because 99% of people don't have what it takes. They don't have what it takes to pursue music. They don't have what it takes to create a business. They don't have what it takes to work hard. Why would I want to work hard? I can just lay down and play video games all day. I can live in my parents' house. I could scroll on TikTok all day. I could have food on the table. I could have a house, a shelter above me. I could have any woman I want. No, women are not going to want you because of your daily life. They're not going to want you. They're not going to care about you. They're not going to look in your direction. Your friends are not going to want to be with you either. Unless you have the wrong type of friends. Right? Unless your friends are the same as you. But that's the wrong type of friend group that you want to be in. There's just so many things that could go wrong that I don't know why people even think they have time. Why do people think that they have time to mess around, to start gooning, to watch brain rot. Okay, I can admit, some days I'm not perfect either. I can admit some days I scroll on TikTok. You're right, I do that too. But do I do it for the whole day? Is my page full of brain rot? No. I use that to motivate me. Motivate me to even move. Motivate me to do something. I also learn from there. I actually learn. I don't want to compare myself to you. I don't compare myself to you. You need to know what's right. You need to know what are the right things to do. You need to have intuition, just like women have. Women have great intuition. They know when a person's not right for them. They know when something down the line is not going to be good for them. But men, we're clueless. We're literally clueless. We have barely to no intuition. We have no gut feeling. It's just logical. We think, okay, we're weighing this thing and we're weighing this thing. What's the better decision? That's the only thing we have as men. What's the best move on the chessboard? Do I need to sacrifice this queen, this pawn to win the game? That's all we have as men. That's why you see Andrew Tate saying these type of things, because he knows the game. He knows what it takes. He's been there. He's done the things. He sacrificed things. Sometimes you just have to look at your situation and you have to say, I have to suffer like every great man before me. I have to suffer like every great man before me. No great man has never suffered. Everything is now being glorified. Bad behavior is being glorified to women. Wasting time is being glorified by TikTok. Marriage, divorce is being glorified. How does that make sense? What happened to the earth? What happened to the society that would fix things, that would fix the relationship, that would speak to it, that would communicate? Now we just leave each other? No wonder why there's 50% of divorce rates nowadays. Nobody's trying anymore. The best decision they think to do is leave, is to give up. Have you seen any old couple really give up on each other? No. They worked through the hard times, through wars, through family problems, through death, through financial struggles, through physical health struggles, through mental health struggles. They did everything together. We need to unite together. If you found that person, you don't just let it go. You don't just let it go through, let it slip through your hands. And as a man, if you have no ego, you have nothing. You have no control, you have no power. Ego is the only thing we have. Like some say, you might call it ego. I call it self-respect. Do you think a woman's gonna respect you if you're just nice all the time? If you're giving them exactly what they want? If you have no boundaries? If you let them step on you? If you let them do what they want anytime? If you let them talk to exactly who they want to anytime? You gotta have boundaries. You gotta have self-respect. And the day and the moment that a woman or a man doesn't respect your boundaries, you know that they're not meant for you. Do you know that they're not willing to change for you. And it's over. Let it go, whatever. That's called self-respect. Keep it to yourself, just move on. Life removes people, and God removes people. Because He heard conversations you didn't. And He saw things that you didn't. Believe in Him, and nothing can go wrong. That's all I can say today. Summarize it, basically. As a man, you need to have ego. You need to have self-respect. You need to take back your power. And I can say I'm a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite. But I'm following my advice now. And I hope to follow it again and again and again, and to choose to follow it every day for the rest of my life. That's it, guys. Catch you in the next one.